Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today, guys, is Sunday, Italian Sunday Fun Day. And we have a surprise, guys. Guess where I am?
Hello.
I'm at Julie's house. And we're doing the Italian Sunday here because she invited us for dinner. So we came here for dinner, and we're gonna make American tomatoes.
Because I've never made it before. So
She's never made it before, so I'm gonna show her.
Together.
We're gonna do it together. We're gonna show her how to make it, and that's Italian Sunday.
Hi, people. Hi.
Hi. All right, so let me just get stuff together, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So this is what we're doing. See, we put 3 cans of the whole tomatoes in here. We're gonna multiply it. To make it like more juice. And then we're going to take these 2 cans and just crush the tomatoes a little bit because we like some big chunks of tomatoes. That's what American tomatoes is. American tomatoes is my dad's recipe. You guys have seen it on my channel before. Billy eats it mostly like 3 times a week. He loves it.
Really?
Yeah, he eats it like 3 times a week. And but my dad, I think he invented this.
Every Italian I talk to about it doesn't know what it is.
I know, nobody knows what it is. They're like, American tomatoes, what's that? He just always loved this, and we had it with him.
Papa tomatoes.
Yeah, Papa tomatoes. And he also made an awesome Italian gravy too. He used to sit there with that what is it called? The grinder thing,
this
and
enough,
grind up
Mom?
all the tomatoes.
Or do you want me to like fully dechunk?
I think a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, he made an awesome gravy. Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna put these in. And what we did, guys, what I didn't show you is we put a little bit of oil on olive oil on the bottom of the pan, and we put some minced garlic in there. And that's it. And then we're gonna put seasonings in it, and then I'll show you when we do that. Yep. So that's what we do. It's Italian Sunday Fun Day. So now Julie's just crushing up some of the tomatoes. This way, we have some tomatoes. You kind of have the best of both worlds here. You have the sauce, and then you have some chunks of tomatoes. Whoever doesn't like chunks of tomatoes don't have to take the tomatoes, and the ones who just like the juice just take the juice. We're gonna do angel hair pasta, but you could do linguine.
We prefer
spaghetti.
linguine.
Yes, Julie prefers linguine, but I just grabbed angel hair pasta from my house.
You know they didn't have linguine at Walmart last week?
They don't. Yeah.
Not the Walmart I went to, at least. I was
really?
looking for it.
Yeah, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't have angel hair.
I was so mad.
Walmart can be very obnoxious.
All I wanted was linguine. It's the only thing, not in any brand. I would have even spent freaking $3 on that if I had to.
Oh my God.
I really would have. If they had it in a different brand,
Yeah.
I would have spent that much
How
money.
could they not have linguine? Do you know that last week when I was at Walmart they had no pretzels?
What the fuck?
Can I tell you?
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Can I tell you not one pretzel in the whole
Do
store?
you think this is good?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to check it?
Yeah, I'll check it.
I want it to taste like yours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I can't believe you had the nerve to ask me if I had
That's
grated
perfect.
cheese.
Oh, no. Well, because some people don't just keep grated cheese in their
Not
house.
only do I have grated cheese, I have fresh Parmesan.
Oh, she gets this time. Yeah, now we're gonna season it. So we got to put a stick and a half of butter in here because if there's a lot of tomatoes in there, I usually put like a half a stick, 3/4 of a stick in. When I
We
do,
made extra because I want to freeze it.
Yeah, we're doing extra. So the butter is the trick, guys. The butter is what I always remember my father putting in. He always said, you have to put the butter in. The butter is what makes it. And it's just so yummy. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have bought some fresh basil and parsley. God darn it.
Thanks.
Guys, since it's in my garden, I use it so much. I'm telling you, I love it. I love having it at my hands. I've told you guys that.
You're going to use
Awesome.
the garlic.
No, I use garlic powder when I make my garlic bread. I'm gonna be making garlic bread, guys. I have a little Italian bread there. I'm gonna make half of that, and then I'm gonna make a couple of pieces of garlic toast because some of us like garlic toast. It's really good. So that's what we're doing. So now you put the butter in. We're gonna put seasonings in it, Jules. So put in the put some Italian seasoning in.
Garlic, basil, and parsley too, if I need any.
Yeah, garlic powder. I usually always put some Italian seasoning. Then I'll put some basil in, and a little bit of each. Salt and pepper, garlic powder.
Oh,
Yeah, now they need like one piece of bread.
Okay.
That's all it is. Whatever.
Yeah, that'll melt as it's cooking. Is the flame up?
It's on 5.
Okay, like a little higher, yeah. Yeah, so put some just salt and pepper in it, and the most important, and grated cheese too. I always put grated cheese in mine.
Mom, Mom, you always put grated cheese in your foods?
Not in everything.
I never put enough seasoning in at first. Like
Are
I'll
you-
put
are you
seasoning
nervous?
in.
Yeah.
I always put in like
Yeah.
3 more times.
Yeah, I always tell them like when I'm doing this, guys, because not a lot of people have said you put too much seasoning in, but I just feel like everybody thinks that because I do go heavy on the seasoning, but you can't be afraid to season because you have a lot of sauce here. God bless you. You know what I mean? You have a lot of sauce here, so it's gonna, you need it. What is that?
Onion powder.
Ah, onion powder. Okay. Yeah. The only thing you have to be careful with is like the real aromatics, like even like Italian seasoning. You can put a nice amount in, but don't go crazy because that can really take over the flavor. And of course, salt you have to be a little careful with because you can always over salt. Especially if you're putting grated cheese in, salt will do the same thing, and grated cheese will do the same thing. So you just got to be careful. So it's always better to be a little bit cautious. This way, you don't over salt it because I've done that before. Please, I've done it a lot of times. So did I tell you yesterday I did my whole video and I had my shirt on inside out.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that, Mom?
Yeah, I know.
yesterday?
And people were commenting and saying in the beginning of the video because I didn't realize it till like halfway through the video. So people were saying, Lynn, did you have your shirt inside out? I think you have your shirt inside out.
my
They were
God.
saying.
I was laughing.
And-
Typical.
And when
I
and
was laughing.
I know, and when I realized it, I already had the shirt on for a little while. So you know me, I don't wear my apron. I had little spots on my shirt, water spots. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even freaking care. I'm keeping the shirt. Just why should I take it off now? What's the difference? So I just kept my shirt on and worked with it, and it was completely fine. But that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works with
Dad,
Create
my cat.
with Linda.
You would destroy everything.
All right, so we're gonna let this simmer now, guys. Probably this one thing about American tomatoes, if as long as you get it to like a nice, medium boil for like 25 minutes to a half hour, I wouldn't let it cook more than probably 40-45 minutes if you want on low or whatever. But you don't need to kill it. It's not gravy. You don't need to cook it all day. So yeah, about a half hour. I would say half hour to an hour, and then it's done.
Should
guys.
I cap it?
I usually cover it. Yeah, just as long as when it starts really boiling, then take the top off and just let it simmer. But this is a really good, cheap, budget, really good meal, and it's really delicious. So yeah, guys, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it simmer now, and then we're gonna boil the water for the pasta, and I'm gonna start making the garlic bread. I'll show you that when I start doing that in a couple of minutes. All right, guys, so here's the bread. Here's the butter. I'm gonna soften the butter in the microwave just a little bit. It doesn't. I don't want it to be a liquid butter. I've done that before where I've melted too much. But I'm just gonna soften it a little bit. Then I'm gonna put all the seasonings in it, and then slather it all over the bread. I've showed you how I make my garlic bread before. But I don't really do it that often, so I definitely want to show you. So I'm going to put this in the microwave and soften it up. Oh boy,
Where do you want it?
No, I don't want a minute.
In that hand? Did you want it like on your wrist here, like a little heart?
Yeah. Mom, I'm
Sit
gonna
up.
put it on the wrist.
I'm going to stop it for a minute. Okay, good. All right, so I don't know that I'm going to make this whole. I think I'm going to make half of this because I don't think we need this whole thing.
is really weird.
Trying to think what I'm gonna do here. All right. Because we all don't eat an enormous amount.
Oh, that's how you do it?
You gotta be careful with this butter because I'm telling you, I'm good for it. I'm good for doing it. I guarantee I probably won't do it.
Feels weird, though.
Yeah, see? See?
Mommy,
I'm so sorry, guys.
it
What?
feels weird.
No, yeah, it's kind of, it's perfect. This is really, say,
What do you do now if you do this part?
it's perfect to do this, guys. This is, just dip a piece of the butter in it. Look.
Now this is to sit for an hour.
Go, go.
So just watch your hand and don't touch it, okay? Because if it smears, it'll mess up. It's gonna be really cute.
That was quick.
Yeah, just a little hard on her.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Come on. Look.
Oh, it's so cute.
Right? And then so it dries, and then you flake it off, and then it'll deepen overnight.
So what I do after it's
When
finished?
it dries, I'll let it. It smells like.
All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is take some of the. I always take a little bit of the meat of the bread out. Number one, I always did it for diabetes reasons, and it just makes it makes the garlic bread a lot more crunchier and crispier if you take out some of the
My
insides.
neck hurts a little bit.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's, What?
I'll just have a little piece of it. No, I just want a little piece of it.
Okay.
I'd rather have that if you take it out of the bread.
All right.
Hey, Mom,
What?
my neck's a little sore. Detected at your front door.
See, this one has not as much as the
If
other
I
one.
had it on my right hand, it'd be
But
worse.
I love the smell of it. Oh, I love the smell of bread. Oh,
That's what you put on my.
it just makes it so much more crispier. Garlic
That's
bread.
also why if you get yours off on your leg.
I want to show the little kitties.
You had it on your leg. It takes a while to come off your leg.
Yeah, because when it's on your hands, you wash your hands a lot, so this one takes a little bit longer.
That's why you said if I wash my hands, it will come off. I do if I wash my hands.
So bad.
Can I have a piece?
Yeah.
Please? I love garlic bread. Mommy's the best garlic bread. It's
Birdie. Don't be rude.
Nobody's bad over there.
It's you.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. So that's what I do with that. Now the butter, piece of bread in here.
It was 5 o'clock.
I'm gonna put a little bit of onion powder. Not a lot of onion powder. Just a little bit of flavor. Garlic.
So can I have my cold?
Now I put some in the butter and then I put some on the bread as well.
Thank you.
I always put a little grated cheese in mine. What happened? Yeah, just take the top off of it now and lower the flame. Oh, I did this already. I did onion, I did garlic, right?
Put it on the smaller
Look
burner.
how much I drank. A whole lot of it there.
Italian seasoning, guys.
I'm having a lot of things.
Italian seasoning. A little paprika. And the paprika I'll put on top
You know
too.
I love paprika.
I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in it.
Oh, you know I love paprika.
We know you like paprika. Some pepper. Some salt.
I feel like my little pillow. No one's staring. You got these from ShopRite. They're actually pretty cheap.
What?
These little stuffed animal pillows.
Oh yeah?
Cute, I love
Do you
them.
have that pillow that I can put on Jenny's?
Oh yeah, I'll give it
Okay,
to you. I
good.
don't know if it might be too big, but you can try it.
What might be too big, the pillow?
I'll
Oh,
show
okay.
you. You know that?
All right, so I mix this up, guys. See, and that's why it's got to be soft. You want it as really as soft as possible before melting. You know what I mean? Because you want it to
Where can I put
be able to spread easily. That's basically what it is. And like usual, I smell everything. I smell my food because if it smells good, then I know there's enough seasoning. If I don't smell any much seasoning, I need to put more in. And I'm telling you right now that I need to put more in. I need to put more garlic. Now, sometimes I use fresh garlic, but a lot of people don't like the strong garlic flavor. So, I always go with the garlic powder because I just think it's less, strong, and it's just as good. It really is.
Oh, it's a little table. No, you guys should really get Jenny one of these.
What is it?
For like her bed.
Oh, that's a good idea. Carly, doesn't Carly have one like that? Oh no.
No, she uses a pillow.
Tony told use a pillow.
Oh yeah. Jenny was saying that they have little TVs or something.
In Eileen's bedroom.
Yeah, I gotta look and see what that is.
'Cause I don't have a TV yet. In my bedroom yet.
Italian
That's
seasoning
cool, girl.
more.
That's what that is.
Like I said, I went a little easy in the beginning.
Like color on and do things.
Little onion. Yeah, I gotta get her that. Where do I get it?
Amazon.
I gotta get
Remember
that
I got
from.
this for beauty school?
Yes,
Mom,
yes,
I don't
yes.
have a desk or anything to do art and
That's what
crafts.
you're doing your,
Jenny, I know, but you can go to the table, the
Yeah, but I
kitchen
wanna-
table, or you can sit at the
I
coffee
want
table.
my own.
Okay, but listen, you can sit at the coffee table for now,
But I want my own table.
in the living room.
I want my own.
I have to talk to Brian about it, right? We're not talking about that right now. All right, so,
Jen, you literally have an hour, okay? Be patient. You can go on your phone. You still don't move out of
I
bed.
know.
what is she saying?
She's asking about her henna tattoo.
Well, mommy, do you put some glass your brushing? Do you like sour food? Do you like put your bagel? Do you always put cream cheese on your bagels?
On my bagel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I love cream cheese on a bagel.
I know, Jen, you have it all the time at home.
It's not a good, it's a big brush. You literally won't put anything together.
What did you,
So does Dad.
oh, you mean, no. All right, so let's do this now. I'm trying to fix this where you guys can see what's going on here because I don't have my tripod with me, so it's a little bit more difficult here.
I have a program on Monday. They're gonna ask me what's on your
I
pants.
hope it doesn't fall. It probably will, guys. Because that's how I do things. Don't bang the table. Okay, then just spread it out. Some people use just olive oil and they do their garlic bread with that. Sometimes I add a little bit of garlic, a little bit of olive oil to the bread. It just gives it nice flavor. Always gotta have, not always, but garlic bread, Italian bread, an Italian Sunday Funday.
Italian what?
Italian
Sunday
Sunday Funday.
Where's Julia?
Bathroom?
Oh. Hey, mommy. My
Hey,
friends are gonna see
hey,
this
Jenny.
on Monday.
I know, it's gonna be
Oh,
so
my
cute.
hands. They're gonna ask, is this real tattoo?
Say, yup, it's a real tattoo.
What did I say? Is it really real, Mom, tattoo?
Oh, it's not real. Julie put a henna tattoo on Jenny, a heart.
I don't know why they call it that, Mom.
That's what they call it.
No, why they call it
Henna, that's what it's called. I don't know.
That's weird. Is it weird? They call it that, Mommy?
Mm,
Let me play with the kid. Yes, with the laser.
so yummy, guys. Just slather this right on my tongue. Like Paula Dean says, everything is better with butter.
Oh, remember I went to the Pauline restaurant?
Oh yeah, Jenny went to the Paula Dean restaurant a long time ago with her Girl Scout troop. Her Girl Scout troop in Florida when we lived there.
Yeah,
She
it
went
was
to the
fun.
restaurant.
It was fun. Went on a trip.
I'd like to go there. Does she still have Lady and Sons?
Yeah, they still have it there. They still have
Comment
it.
down below if you've ever been to Paula Dean's Lady
Don't
and Sons.
forget.
Mom, this is bubbling. Is that okay?
Yeah, just fine. Just give it a little mix. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic to it. Are you sure you don't want the garlic toast, Bill? Are you sure you don't want the garlic toast? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
All right, so I'm just putting a little bit of extra garlic because it is garlic bread, and a little bit more grated cheese. This is optional. You don't have to put the grated cheese. I just like it. I think it just adds such a nice taste. And the paprika. So then what I'm going to do is Julie, is the water boiling yet?
Oh shoot! I didn't even start that.
Oh my God,
You
I'm
didn't tell me
withering away.
to.
Yeah.
Yes, you just got to put the water up. So we're going to put the water up, and when the pasta is about to go in, like a couple of minutes before, I'll put this. I'm going to put this in the air fryer toaster oven, and then we're gonna put it on bake for a few minutes. So that's what we're going to do, guys. And we're going to put the water up for the pasta. All right, guys, so the pasta's done. We're just waiting we're making another kind of pasta because Darren doesn't like the spaghetti. The spaghetti, so I'm making this for Jen because Jenny doesn't like red sauce. So I make, yes,
I make mac
Julie
and
made her
cheese.
mac and cheese.
We made mac and cheese.
And we're having barbecue chicken that I had from home and string bean casserole. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave, and then the pasta, like I said, the pasta's done. I'm cooking the Italian bread, the garlic bread, and that'll be done in 5 minutes. So I'll show you everything when it's done, and I'll show you my plate, guys. All right, guys. So here is my plate. I got spaghetti with American tomatoes, guys, and a little piece of garlic bread. Jenny's plate.
I wanted to sit, so I got it for you.
So, oh, I love that. Look at that bowl.
Isn't it cute?
Oh my God, it's huge. Look
Dollar
at that
General.
pasta bowl.
For
Oh,
dinner.
It's better than the other one that we had. The other one keeps on banging
That's awesome.
into the
all
microwave.
right, guys. So this is what's for dinner tonight. We're
Garlic
this was
bread's good.
Italian Sunday Fun Day at Julie and Darren's house. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Thanks so much
How's
for
your food,
watching.
Joe?
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because when you subscribe, you help my channel grow, and I so appreciate it, guys. Hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thanks so much for coming into Julie's kitchen today and cooking with us, creating with us, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.